The apocalypse. The apocalypse.
Hey guys, this is Nick from UBAproductionz, and today we're going to be showing you a brand new God Mode glitch found by our clan UBA on Modern Warfare 2. So for this glitch, we're going to be going through all the settings here in the private match, so make sure your round time limit is set to unlimited, of course. We don't want it ending while we're exploring the outside of the map. And also make sure the number of lives is set to unlimited in the player tab. You can go through these settings yourselves, and if there's anything you really want to have on, like higher health or higher health regen, feel free to do so. That won't in any way disrupt the glitch. But the things that you're going to want to have on for sure are spectating set to free. You can choose to have radar always on if you like. It's just another kind of quality of life up, setting that we usually like to have on. But the other one you're going to also want to make sure is ticked is forced respawn. Make sure this is set to off. And then lastly, going into gameplay settings, make sure spawn camera is set to on. And another thing that just kind of helps speed things along is field upgrades. Make sure those are set to ×10. That way we get our tactical insertion back faster. So if you see on this map, this is one of the maps that actually has a turn back barrier that you can actually just jump out into. There is no barrier that's stopping you. So for starters, in order to get the God Mode glitch to work, just set your tactical insertion down and just kill yourself. At this point, you're going to see a timer counting down until you can spawn in. You're going to want this to expire all the way to 0, and then you're going to change team to spectator. At this point, God Mode is entirely primed once you spawn in, so at this point, the only thing that's in our way is actually activating God Mode. So in order to do this, you're going to have to do the teleport glitch. So if you're not familiar how to do this, I'll go through this step by step for you, but what you're going to want to do is, I'm going to slow down this video here for you for a second just to make this a little bit easier. But go ahead and put the spectating camera to wherever you want to teleport to. This will be the location that you're actually going to teleport to. So once you have your locations selected, feel free to pick a team and pick a loadout. At this point, you're going to be up in the sky. So it is at this point where timing is going to be crucial. So you're going to spawn in on PlayStation, press square, pause, down, press X to change team, and press X to click the loadout. And if you've done this quick enough before your camera zooms in on your spawn point, you will teleport to the location that you had your spectator set to. And at this point, you're actually not quite done yet. So pick a loadout so you actually have a gun in hand, but you'll notice it says press square to spawn. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to set my tack down. I could also just press spawn since we're not really outside the map yet, so it doesn't really matter. But once you spawn in after you have teleported, the God Mode glitch that you primed earlier will now be in effect, and you can now jump out and go into any of the turn back barriers. And it's as simple as that. And then you're free to go explore anywhere outside the map. So yeah, this glitch is not overly hard. The timing isn't overly that difficult. It can be done with relative ease. It's just getting the movement pattern down with your fingers just to press all those buttons. But it's basically just spawn, and then press pause, and then change team, and press X again, pick loadout, and you'll teleport to where you want to go. The only downside is your field upgrades don't actually recharge anymore, so you won't be able to place down a tactical insertion is the one downside to this. But otherwise, you're fully visible, you have God Mode, and this can be done pretty much anywhere. The only thing that you have to keep in mind is if you want to, some of the maps that are completely barriered in, like right from like the border of the map, you might have to teleport to the barrier of the outer map and then just kind of fall down into the turn back, because you can't really teleport into the turn back and get the God Mode active, because you're going to have to respawn. So just keep that in mind, but most of the maps that do have turn backs you can just kind of walk out into anyways, but there's only a few exceptions to that. But anyways, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to upload more in Modern Warfare 2. I know it's been quite some time. We also just got our channel back as well. We had a kind of a, I guess, someone hacked into our channel, so we kind of had a bit of a setback there too. We had another God Mode glitch planned, but That's been found by Exploit Theory, so shout out to them. You guys beat us to it, so congratulations. But otherwise, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this glitch. I'm not going to show too much of the exploring, as I'll leave that guys up to you. You guys can go explore all the different maps, find all the different ways out, and we have some other stuff planned for you guys in the future. So stay tuned, keep an eye on our channel, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.